Wow. That's quite the loading time. That is quite the loading time. That's straight in there. Welcome to Chapter 3.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Oh, cool. We actually get the repeat of that. That will be really helpful when it comes to me actually editing the video together. Can I change? I don't actually need the subtitles to be that big. And they are kind of getting lost behind me. What's the other option for this? Interesting. Okay. So. Oh, that's really loud for some reason. Oh, because I changed the wrong slider on the Go XLR. That's very me. So this is what's left of the Kellyan. We never were able to go down this side. And I realised that as I was looking back at the footage from chapters 1 and 2. We only ever went over that side of the middle track. So I'm intrigued as to what, if anything, will be over here. Can I get down here? I can. Pulse rifle rounds. Some lockers. Some cash in. See, this is prime jump scare material because this is a brand new section. And I don't know anything about what to expect here. Good chunk of credits. Trigger link. Texture's a little bit iffy there, but to be fair, not getting up and over there. Anything over this side? No. A CU box. Ooh, not in range. There we go. Yoink. There's a noticeable lack. Is this going to kill us?
Entering, exiting vacuum.
We can go out into... I mean, I don't really want to. But we could go out into the vacuum of space. Do we have to go out into the vacuum of space? We actually do. Interesting. Well, I mean, I can see a reason for why we'd want to upgrade TK range. Because it's shorter. Now, this whole section is used in chapter 9, is it? I wonder whether these boxes will stay empty for that. Yeah, this is where we'll have to do stuff with the shuttle later on. Oh, interesting. That's a power. Come here. Yeah, interesting that those are... Oh, we couldn't get down here until much later in the game previously. So the fact that we actually have the option of exploring this area, like, way early... Oh, I just accidentally used... I accidentally used healing then. So I'm... Yeah, see, I think they've taken it off Q because Q and E are used for rolling. I think that's probably what they've done. I guess I just need to get... Well, I mean, it's not that I have to get used to it. I could change it to a mouse button or something like that. See, we could actually get all the way over to the flight control, which is up here. Which there was no way of getting to.
Exiting zero gravity.
We can even turn off the 0G if we want to. But there's no point.
Entering zero gravity.
But we can get up here for some extra credits. It's very foggy. I like his little booster boots. Yeah, actually having roll control is a definite improvement over previous. I guess then we are going out.
Entering vacuum.
So this is just brand new. Okay, that's where we're actually supposed to be going. So, of course, I'm not going to check that out just yet. There's another way over here, which might... Oh, no. Interesting. Volker's rig. Oh, shoot! That's a necromorph. It's a little baby one. Should probably watch out for them. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's there. It's dead. It's really cool being able to... Oops, that's the Windows key. See, that's going to be the issue with it being on Z. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure why the Windows key is enabled. Oh. How do I use oxygen? Don't know. Okay, we're not going through... We're going down here. Through here, one assumes.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
And breathe. Ooh.
Clearance confirmed.
Well, that's the way I'm supposed to be going. We are not punished for our sins, but by them. I see you, Vents. Vents. What's stuck on? Interesting. Oh, no. I was going to say, is that room just for some pulse rifle ammo? Lovely. Text log. Organic growth in engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM 100s in the storage for ice mining and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Flamethrower soon? Yeah, it's all gunked everything up. Helps if I actually hit the button.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
Uh-huh. Engineering deck reached. Ah, yes. I recognise this room, so this should take us to the tram. Yes. Let's unlock the tram. This works the same, yeah? Okay.
Station now accessible.
That's cool.
Thank you for your patience.
I like that. Ishimura journal. There's something about Peng. Warning! This is a dangerous environment. Safety begins with you. This is the place that I got ambushed.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it. Gotta keep the team focused or they'll crack. Temple out.
Just checking.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense.
Oh, the centrifuge.
The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Because Isaac has a voice, he has so much more agency. And it's much better than Hammond just barking orders at us. You know, there are things to be said for the silent protagonist. But there's also things to be said for a fully voiced protagonist who is invested in the situation. Med kits. Right. And these should be locked, yes. They're both shortcuts back. Oh. Oh. Heat accumulator. And what was that rig that we picked up? Or did getting that unlock those? Possibly? Don't know. Don't know where the nearest bench is either, so... That's interesting, though. Right, this way. Prep room first of all. Oh. Oh, that's a suit. I thought somebody had... There's a lot of entrails, I'm noting. Ripper, you say? This is much earlier, isn't it? Ripper blades. Yeah, that's a chunk earlier. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, you can actually tear their claws off. There's a bench. Yeah. I do think I might actually have to turn the brightness up ever so slightly.
Cannot determine clearance level. Master security override required.
Oh. Plasma cutter upgrade graph extended. A new special ability is now accessible. Ah, so we can now get up here. Applies damage over time to each shot. And also greatly increases ammunition capacity. So I assume these square ones are going to be... Yeah, because there's just enough room, isn't there, for a third special. And technically, that damage... That damage node there would be a good start. And we'll pick up the specials as and when I have the spare bits. I didn't really want this to turn into a plasma cutter only run. Oh,
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson. The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery, allowing... God. So sorry. Need some postmortem spasms. The chest contains a yellow bile seen in other specimens. Seen this bile react to dead or bioprosthetic cells. The dead tissue is absorbed, recombined, then reanimated. The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on walls. It's all connected to the marker from Aegis 7, but how? Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck. You'll rest easy now, David. I promise. End log.
Find Kine's mining deck hideouts. Don't support the church. Okay, so we stumbled into that.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires off. Tell us to shut out. I don't want to. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Oh, nice. The teeth are actually in the sink as well. That's a great touch. Ugh. Yeah, that's a lovely little narrative detail. Oh, you asshole. It looks like that's actually more of a generic kind of doctor, kind of poster model. Where did you go?
Level 2 security clearance required.
Oh, this is the tram track place, which I'm not going to do in the wrong order this time, because I did in the original game. And then I had to come back and do it all. Oh, no, not all it over again, but... There we go. Definitely, definitely feeling that damage difference.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Oxygen recharge. Hold on. This room's laid out differently. Isn't it? Yeah, this isn't how this room was set out before. Interesting. Oh, no, wait. No, actually, no. I remember this bit. Yes, because that links us back up to the main room, which is what we can see through there. But that bit down there, I thought was closer. Huh. Right, this still work the same as before?
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Yeah, huh? Nice. Oh, hello. That's my own fault. Why is this here? Are we going to vent the atmosphere in this room? Do we vent the atmosphere in this room? I can't remember. Right, now, what I do remember is that once we get over here, there's like 4 different necromorphs. Or there were. I don't remember it being so rickety. Oh, the fog. Oh! Okay. Oh, hello. Shit. Every time I use a med pack, something jumps out at me. Oh, shoot. I can't reload. Which means that we're out of plasma energy. Ruh-roh. Some pulse rounds.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Davers, go!
Eek. Oh, balls. Shit. Jesus. Okay, well. It's probably a good idea if I actually equip the Rift Saw, isn't it? Because I hadn't. Put that on that. Never tried this in the original game. primary fire, shooter blades. Yeah. I know how it works. Oh, it makes a cool sound. Get all of that. That's the fuel station key card. And this is a save point, which I think is probably a good idea if we use. I feel like we got more ammo in the original. Or maybe my aim's just worse. Oh, this is new.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Huh.
Logging security card.
Okay. Oh. Ah.
Clearance confirmed.
This is going to be fun, isn't it? That's a power node. Don't mind if I do. So, our options are lights, life support, south refuel station. So, I can either do this in the dark or without life support. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Ah, so that's why the oxygen canister's there. That's how the Ripper works, then.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed.
That's clipping through the wall, which is kind of unfortunate.
Seven's looking damn close out there.
Oh, that's a spittery one. Right, let's get back in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's locked. Ah, shit. Okay, so we can have lights on. Oh, this could be awkward. Do I have enough? don't know if I've got enough oxygen. Have I got a... Or I do have an O2 canister. Nice chromatic aberration on that. I see. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. Quicker. Oh god, this is going to be close. The lack of sound. No. I have a feeling when I played Dead Space 2008, have a feeling it was this guy being reanimated that jumped me, because I think I went straight for the shop. Well, that was really tense. So again, those circuit breakers just adding a little bit of extra tension to the situation. Yeah, there's nothing... Unless it was something that dropped down from the ceiling to get me, which is possible. Ricochet tracer. Bring this part to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade. Your credits go further. We've got a lot of pulse rifle rounds. We have no ammunition for the plasma cutter. That's not great. Yeah, the way all the sound gets muted when you're out in a vacuum is really, really cool. I mean, it's not new to this game. They did it in the previous games. But it definitely adds to that immersion. Warning, mandatory decontamination. Ah, the decon room. Ah, interesting.
Clearance confirmed.
Is there any way of getting here without having security clearance 1? I don't think there is there? You there, stasis. Stay there for a sec. Right, enemy drops down. No. Yoink. Yoink.
Clearance confirmed.
Check-in time. More absences. It's not just the unitologists sneaking off religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in the rotation. People going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or just disappearing. They go off shift, and they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We're at the ass end of nowhere. Who come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, the captain is dead, but Carmack says one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, the rumours on this deck are out of control. Updates. Lost contact with the bridge. No rig link, no security hardline, nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumours. Fuck this. I'm getting out while I still can. Right. I'm intrigued as to what this actually does. $17. So +5? No. +4. Because we had 13 already, didn't we? What are you bringing these in for, Demagen? Do you know something's going to happen? I mean, assuming they haven't changed it.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Babies? Can't reload, can I? Oh, that's going to blow up the canister, isn't it? Oh, these are actually much harder to see because of the fog on the floor. Which again really adds to the atmosphere.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
I feel like that's something that if they could have done it and made it look good in the original, they probably would have done. But of course, a lot of the fog effects in Dead Space 2008 were just kind of flat planes. There was no volumetric fog. Medpack? Schematics. Ripper blades. An interesting thing about how I believe ammo worked in the original was that the more weapons you picked up, or bought, as it would have been, the more weapons you bought, the more different kinds of ammunition you would find. But because the weapons are... Well, no, I suppose you still technically have to pick them up, don't you? I seem to recall there was stuff at the end of this corridor. Yeah. I like the fact that the power node's now in a container. It's just that the container's been overtaken by this delightful biomass. Okay. Note to self, the right-click grenade launcher. Very nice indeed. Right, that's the way we came in, yes. Right, should be a hole in the wall here. Yeah. We don't get jumped by the tentacle here, do we? That comes later. Text log! Rig unavailable for priority message. Transcript provided to available storage. Ty? Young? Young? You there? What's keeping them? The centrifuge is still offline. We've run out of time. No regular contacts since they left, Chief. They're gone, aren't they? But we armed them with everything we had. They've sent word if there was trouble. Did they fall down this hole? There's a full tectonic load hanging off our ass. What if we turn off the gravity tethers, drop the load, buy ourselves time? I tried. Unless we rip out half the ship's wiring, it takes a CEC board member's override to drop all the ore. Can't risk the shareholders. And without that centrifuge to balance the ship, we're taking planetfall in hours if we're that lucky. Talking planetfall in hours. Get out of my head, voices. Warning, 0. Oh no, the centrifuge room. This is the one that I died a lot in the original game. Ooh.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh.
Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Ah, that's a lot more detail than it previously was. We've seen this room in a lot of the previews, but watching a preview in 1080p or 1440p or even 4K compressed on YouTube isn't quite the same as seeing it for yourself in ultra quality. Used to be a room here with a bench. No. This is the elevator shaft, isn't it? Yeah. I assume this bit has been modelled after how they did it in... Excuse me? I hear you. There you are. Right. The control to right yourself by pressing left click actually doesn't work super fast. Can I get down here? Can. I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally hit oh damn it, I keep doing that. Huh? Oh, we have to stasis it, don't we? And then put it in. Because otherwise the things are
Data module attached.
rotating too fast. Ah! Oh. Did he die? No. Not what I wanted. I wanted to grab the credits. I think that's the guy that leaps you as you come out and rounds. But I could be wrong. Okay. So this is exactly the same puzzle as before. But in a more exciting...
Attached. Clutch engaged. All personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
I wonder whether they've changed this. Whoa!
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Right. Now, I'm assuming this works exactly the same as it used to.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
No, it's going around a different way. Ah. And death. The centrifuge used to spin clockwise. First death. I think. Yes. Oh yeah, and of course the gravity's now on, isn't it? So we can't zero G it. So how am I doing this?
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right?
Yeah, we're going this way. I'm not sure I'm going to be fast enough here. No, not quite. Okay, so they've reversed this puzzle. I assume there's a reason for that. It's possible that they've done it this way because that's actually how it should work.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Yeah. Get smashed. You still drop down. Ow. Oxygen recharge. I wonder if this has been changed because of the layout of the ship being changed. And it makes more sense to go round this way now. Can't tell whether the enemies are dead as easily in vacuum either, because they're quieter. I was just gonna say. Obviously, if we'd been doing the impossible playthrough, that would have been the end of the game. Whoa! Oh yeah. Oh, this is still Jeez. That's the tentacle. Apparently, in the original game, the tentacle was not a last-minute addition, but a later addition. And they were literally only going to use it once, but because they had to create an entire new physics and aiming scenario for this, it made no sense to just use it once. So I think they end up using it like 3 times, don't they? Whether they still will in this version, who knows? We need to go back through decontamination. Somebody's screaming! Ah! Ahem. No, that didn't make me jump at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Like I said, I am prime audience for this game. I can't actually remember how Chapter 3 ends. We've corrected our course. Well, we've got the bits and pieces online that we need to get online.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Uh-huh. Manually ignite the engines. Yep, so we can now make medium med packs should I require. I don't just yet. Because Chapter 4 is coming up, and unless they've changed it, level 3 suits, I think was Chapter 4, wasn't it? Let's save the game, though. I like the fact that it tells you that you can't undo your save. It's very old school. Danger! 0G containments. Oh, is this the bit where we have to...
Entering zero gravity.
Testing. Test is a success.
Say, Hammond, I cracked the secure files. CEC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts.
This is new.
Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth Gov's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
So, oh, we've got a power thing there. So definitely bringing in elements a little bit earlier. Interesting. This section is new. One assumes yeah, stasis recharge. So, in case you didn't know what we were supposed to do here, nope. Yoink. An engine in stasis is a safe engine. Right. Airlock 1, airlock 2. Fans. Oh, hello. Oops, that was me just absolutely belting. I don't know where that ammo went to. That flew off into the nethers. Is that it? No, that's a small med pack. Not sure.
Exiting zero gravity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the noisy room. I remember this room because it was way louder than anything else that we'd encountered in the game so far, and it still is. Oh, hello there. Please, please let the flamethrower be better than it was in the original. To be honest, that shouldn't be hard. A short-range industrial torch. It cannot be used in environments without oxygen. Interesting. So they've kept that in. Because that's not right. They fixed it for Dead Space 2 and 3 because you should be able to use this torch in an oxygen-less environment. Oh no. And jump. Oh, that's a body. Does that clear it? Yeah. There. Okay, we're now getting more flamethrower fuel. So yeah, the inventory system is going to have to work a little bit differently because of all the extra ammo that we're going to... Oh, that's got spiny bits. Ah, this is the section. This is the section that I've been talking about.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
I'm afraid, sir, there ain't nobody getting off this ship. Don't trust you, Vents. Okay. I feel like this section looks a little bit more complicated than it previously was. This feels like it's got a bit more heft to it. We can be attacked when we're using a bench. Oh, we've maxed out. We have. Oh no, we've maxed out for now the damage of our plasma cutter. I think. Yes. A little bit extra on the old suit. This is, Oh no! These assholes! Oh, that's probably the quick time events that it was talking about. The tap E things, I've completely forgotten about them. Ripper blade. Dude. Was not expecting that. Okay.
Clearance confirmed.
Flamethrower fuel. Oh. Sit. Give me them credits. Yeah, in terms of a world that this is creating, you know, this room was gross in the original. But the original had a much lower polygon count. And the way that this is all kind of twisted and organic, and there's the kind of spores floating through the room with the addition of all this volumetric fog, it's just doing a really good job of creating atmosphere. Now, in the original game, I was expecting a boss fight here. I can't remember if this is what we actually fought in this area. And this wasn't a thing. Interestingly, we still stick to the floor here. That's good to know. My inventory is full. Oh, I don't know how well the sound will have captured for that, but the squishy wet sound when that head hit the floor was lovely. Right, that's where we've got to go. So where does this go? The old semiconductor. Kind of want that. Oh, this is so lovely. I guess the stasis packs are there so that we can get through here. Yes. Anything? No. Oh, damn it. I'm down to 3 shots again in the plasma cutter. Yeah. Oh! That's the same as it was previously. Does that stuff still slow us down? I have one shot.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
Yeah, we haven't actually course corrected yet, have we? Probably a good idea if we save the game here. We're up to 4 hours played. To be fair, I have been taking my time. I have no... Ripper blades. What was up here? Is this...
Entering vacuum.
Oh, we're there. And it's still a vacuum because the switchboard on the other side.
Exiting vacuum.
Okay. Yes. I recognise this. Well, recognise is a strong word. I understand this. Save little, save often. You know, you could rush through this a lot quicker just by following the main objective, yada, yada, yada. Oh, interesting. The stasis bubble stays there and affects things that enter it.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace
I don't think it did that
ignition sequence.
in Dead Space 2 or 3. Oh, what? The clunky sounds that this makes as it starts ejecting fire
Ignition sequence.
is great. I really like it. Great sound design. Those things are called pregnants, I believe, which is lovely.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Aha! I can't remember if that was a power node location in the original. Do I recognize this room? Ah, flamethrower fuel schematic, inventory full.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Oh, actually, I think... Yeah, we've got enough space for that. Right, we've got a stasis canister there.
Warning.
Just little hiss of steam
Replace power cell
from that.
to begin ignition sequence.
Details. I'm sure we get attacked here, don't we? Isn't this a gauntlet section?
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Uh-huh. You can see That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Oh, that's blowing the stasis canister up as well. Nope, hello.
Finalizing pre-ignition checks. Stand clear of exhaust.
Yeah, you can see the kind of flesh and blood peeling back from the individual places where you hit them. Is what I've been trying to say. What's that? Oh, that's the Ripper Blade stuff. We'll have all these bits.
Engines ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Confirmed. Whoa. Totally seems safe. Look how big these things are. These do not feel safe. You know, the camera shake, the motion. Just gives the impression that random credits hidden behind there. Yeah, just that feeling of weight and speed and centrifugal force.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
It's almost time for the cannon sequence, which I am very aware is not in this. Thank Christ. It wasn't even the I mean, the turret section was just a generic turret section. It was unnecessary. That is with that incident. Error. Might as well use the Ripper, since we've got all this ammo for it. Right. Entering vacuum.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole!
Again, the fact that he can talk makes this a much better story experience. I know there are people that will say, no, the silent protagonist means he's an everyman, which means that you can be a self-insert into this story. And I get that. I just think it's not as good a story as the one that they are telling here. Right, we can now put jellified hydrazine. New upgrade thing. Yeah, okay. Let's sell that gold semiconductor. Let's put the oxygen in there. We are really struggling for ammo. But I don't want to buy anything because we are going to... Just checking. Because I'm pretty certain it's chapter 4 where the level 3 suit is. Or is it chapter 5? I'm not sure. I don't know whether these chapters are taking longer to do or whether I am just being slow. I'm not sure. Ah! All systems go. Course correction. Obliteration. Imminence. Go to the bridge. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.